Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, happy time zones. Hi, everybody. How are we doing today? I hope your Tuesday is going well. I hope work is not too worky for anybody still at work or that has to work today. We are getting back into it. We are going to do some Dungeon Siege 2, and then we're going to switch and do a little bit of Phasmo. And look, I intended to be on right about 10 my time, and it's only 10:06. So go us. We're actually like right on time with everything. Who knew? Never happens that way. Or at least it doesn't seem to. Alrighty. We ready to get into it? Do some Dungeon Siege. Then like I said, we'll get into doing a little bit of Phasmo. There are still drops for Phasmo if anybody still needs them, which is kind of why I want to make sure to get into it a little bit today. Plus, I'm really enjoying the new update, even though I can't make half of it work right. But that's, it's a learning curve. Should we get into it? Let's get into it. Get the game unpaused. I did already do everybody's favorite part. I'm sorry. But I did already go and sell some stuff and buy some stuff. And so everybody has all the thingy things. I reorganized some stuff. There is a spell that I am kind of debating on for Tar, because I think it would have to replace her Earthen Embrace, and that one increases the maximum health of everybody. And this one would, says energizes nearby allies with the power of ice, adding ice damage to their melee and ranged attacks, giving their attacks a chance to freeze enemy, which I think would be really cool. But I don't know if I want it instead of the extra health. And I don't think I want to get rid of the healing spell that she auto-casts. So I'm a little in the air. Because this, it adds 12% to their maximum health currently. So I don't know. Let's make sure everybody is set on the spells we are using currently. Okay. So let's go to our last portal unlock. That should be where we need to be. And let's go kick some butt. Right, so it looks like we need to go up. That is not the button. Maybe I have to do that. Alright, looks like there's some... Okay, we were over here before. Oh, but everything has come back, so we might as well do all of this. And let's not forget our health potions and our mana potions, because we forget those a lot. No, you're a big fella. An avalancher. Alright, well, but down he went anyway. Collect all of our stuff. Let's see what else is over here. Nope, more guys bursting out of the ground. Where'd my mouse go? I can't see. I'm gonna stand around looking like a doofus while everybody else does stuff. And we'll open some things and blow some stuff up. Yeah, because that's how you get things out of containers, right? You just break them, blow them up. Why not? I don't know. I mean, in their case, it's not their stuff, so guess they don't care if it's destroyed in the end. But if it were my stuff that they were destroying, I'd be kind of unhappy. Health bushes. We will always take free health or free mana. Either or. All of it works for me. Okay, so we filled that corner of the map. And now we need to go across the bridge. So across the bridge we go. Oh, more things to blow up. Ah, but there's bad guys. Let's get the bad guys first. Bye-bye, bad guys. Somehow it seems like there should be more of you. That was kind of easy. Oh, we've got some upgrades. Let's upgrade people. Thrown weapon masters dive into battle with reckless abandon. They all relish the rush of danger and adrenaline. Ranged power recovery rate. Or do we want to just increase crossbow damage? She's currently using a crossbow. We do have the glaive of boring. I know it means boring like digging into something, but somehow I find it really funny as in boring like somebody's boring to be around. Which doesn't do more damage, but I'm kind of curious to just use it out of just to see. Anyway, we need to do the specialties. Let's increase the dodge. We haven't increased her dodge in a while. Right, and then for me, faster casting. I like faster casting. Okay. Sorry for the spin. Blow some stuff up. Oh, and let's save things so that we don't forget. Always a helpful thing. Okie dokie. Oh, and there's one of these little guys. Looks like we could go either way. Right, so the path goes off that way, and there's the star. So let's do this little area first, because this should be a dead end. So it should be an area where we can get some stuff, maybe? Or take down a couple of tacklacks. Tacklack. That's what we're calling them. Oh, and it looks like we're gonna have a wolf something. A couple of them. More gold and health potions. Those are always helpful things. Alright, is that everybody? It looks like it. Oh, those are... I don't know what they are. They look like treants or something from... I'm not exactly sure. Okay, we went basically around in a circle. Okay. Or not a circle, like it was two sides to a thing. You all knew what I meant. Even if I didn't. Well, and there's a cave. I guess we are going in the cave. Let's save first, because we have bad luck with caves sometimes. A watery cavern. Doesn't look real watery to me. But what do I know? Resistant to ice, weak to non-elemental magic. I'm not sure if any of us is using non-elemental magic. But he went down anyway. This is going to turn out to be one of those really big caverns with way too many places to go, and we're going to get super lost. That is what this is going to turn out to be. Nope, I guess we're going down here. Oh, here's the water. Well, we found the water in the watery cave. It's usually helpful if I can actually see my target. Yeah, just maybe. So, how was the beginning of the week for everybody? How was the rest of your Sunday? How was Monday? It was a pretty average day for me. My lunch with my friends for... or my friend for her birthday was great. We went to her favorite place, which honestly it has like amazing food. It is absolutely a place that I would take out of town friends when they came to visit or something like that. It's just the restaurant itself is beautiful, the grounds are really nice. It's not like insanely expensive or anything like that. It's not exactly cheap, it's hardly McDonald's prices, but yeah, it's not real expensive, and they offer a pretty good variety. It's mostly Mexican, but not just. Like there's plenty of other options as well, and it's just really good food. It's not near where I live, so I don't go there very often. I think the last time I was there was last year for this same friend's birthday. Wait, can these guys not get up to us? Are we just... So we're just taking them out from above ground. I can totally deal with that. That works for me. Probably would help if I replenished everybody's mana though, considering now one was close enough for Lothar to get in on the thing. Nope, that is not the button. That is the journal button, not the health button. The journal button is helpful, but not right this minute in this scenario. Okay, are we like stuck? What is going on? Why can't we go anywhere? Do we have to go like this way? There we go. I have to take them all individually. Hate it when they do this. Everybody needs to be led by the hand. Come on, everybody. Everybody come over here. Somebody pick up the shield. Thank you. Alright, clearly we need to sort some inventory. Maybe after we take these guys out. That's not the button. Inventory button. I think if we just rearrange everybody's inventory so that it takes up less space. Oh, if I hit it once, it rearranges all of it. Why am I doing this all individually? You can change into that armor, which is awesome. Alright, where are we in relation to everything else? Okay, we are going around in a circle, but there's a star up there. So we need to head to that star. Okay, well let's do our thing that we obsessively have to do, and oh, we get to break stuff. And there's another guy. And we have stuff to open. Ooh. Who just collected that spell? Multi-spark. I think that's one I've already got. Let's find out. It is. Well, it's something we can sell then. Right, we already collected all the thingies and the stuffy stuff. Alright, so that's our other entrance into this cave that we somehow missed on the way up. Probably because we went around this way instead of that way. Okay. Make sure I'm not seeing anything else. Oh, hi, bad guy. There's another baddie hiding here. Just trying to make sure because we are not going the right direction. We need to go up. Is this a way up? It looks like it's a way up. And over. Over here. Yep, the other bridge that we didn't take when we came in here. We knew it's a good thing that we figured out that map thing, because otherwise we would be missing all sorts of stuff, like this guy to talk to complete a quest, I'm pretty sure.
Who enters my cave?
Halt, who enters my cave?
It's me, Lothar, in search of a thief.
Alright, Lothar, I'm in search of a thief.
Excuse me?
He says, excuse me.
Don't lie to me. You stole a golden cloak from an elf years ago. I know because I've been accused of the crime, but it wasn't me, was it? I don't know what you're talking about. You're lying to my face. There's the golden cloak right there. Well, maybe you're right, but no one will ever know. I found you once and I'll find you again if you run now. I, Lothar, swear it.
Right, well, we found the guy that stole the cloak. Cool. And he ran off? I guess, apparently. Elven house key. Lothar accused Margus of stealing Roland's golden cloak, the crime which Roland has accused Lothar of perpetrating. Magrus departed in a hurry, leaving his house key behind. You are not sure what it opens, but hopefully you will find the house that opens his key somewhere. Alright, and our quest also updated to include find Magrus. So let's see what's in these barrels and stuff. Ah, gold. Well, we like gold. We can definitely use gold. Okay, we don't really need to go after that baddie. So let's just get out of here. Make sure I'm heading the right direction towards the exit. And we are out of the cave. Okay, which way to go? Which way to go? I guess this way. Animal carcass. Let's go over here. Oh, health bushes. We'll take those. Although we are starting to run out of inventory space, we might have to go clear out inventory space. Remembering our health and mana potions. What are all of these guys doing? I'm sorry, their perspective shifted so that you all were staring at a tree. It's not very helpful. Down they go. And that looks like another little cave thing. Because it is another little cave thing. Wait, can we go over here and go down? No. No, there's always got to be somebody who doesn't want to go with. Get with the program. A small cave now. Okay, is there a right and a left? There's a right and a left and a sideways or something. We have all sorts of directions to go. Seems like it's not really a small cave. Oh, and here are these wolf things. Kurgans. Oh, remembering our health potions. This Lothar's getting pretty low there. I mean, he's doing a pretty good job of being a tank, that's for sure. So he's come a long way, especially since in the beginning he struggled a lot. Now, I wonder if you don't collect him as a recruit, how that quest for Roland's cloak that Maggie, we're gonna call him Maggie, that Maggie stole. I wonder how that quest goes. Like, does he tell you that, does Roland just tell you that, this guy stole my thing and go find it? And then you go from there? I mean, I guess one would assume, but I don't know. I mean, we're not going to go back and start over to find out. Grab all the thingy things. And there's a whole bunch of guys over here. Hi, whole bunch of guys. Let me change the camera angle there. Now you all can actually see. Novel idea, letting you all see things. Where are you compared to everybody else? Why are you like... There's always somebody stuck. Always somebody stuck or lost or something. Every once in a while it feels like you're herding a bunch of children on a field trip when there's not enough chaperones to keep everybody in line. Those are big guys. Oh, there's one more guy down here. Might as well take him out too. Is there anything else down here worth looking at, looking for? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, how do I get out of here? Aha, you don't. That's the, Oh, there's a stairway. Is that how we came in? Did we come in via the stairway? Well, there's dead bodies everywhere, so I'm guessing so. We must have come in via the stairwell. Here's our exit. Okay, let's update Lothar stuffy stuff. Maximum health. More crit strike. Dual wield. Overbear. He does currently have a shield, so maybe we should up that. Or Smite. In the days after the Cataclysm, a roaming band of barbarians used focused attacks from two-handed weapons to stun prey. Would-be thieves discovered they were equally effective on human opponents. Two-handed weapons have a stun chance. Of course, we're currently not using a two-handed weapon, but we will eventually. Let's go ahead and add that. Those two we can't do anymore. This one, the reinforced armor, is probably the one that we'll add next time. I'm assuming we're probably going to have another level up today. Nope. There's a tree guy following us. Anything over in this corner? No. What about... Let's go over here. Oh, he's kind of cool looking. Well, not anymore, but he was kind of cool looking. We'll probably see another one. You, on the other hand, are not very cool looking. Kind of looks like a mutated gorilla. Those guys are the cool looking guys. And then there's always a flying bug. What are these called? Federshins. Alright. I can go along with that name. I am probably mispronouncing it. Let's get out of the bushes. There are a whole bunch of guys. Oh, we are forgetting our health potions again. So now I'm sleeping on the job, of course. Always forget the health potions, and then I'm the one that takes a snooze. Oh, I'm snoozing again. Yeah, why am I the damage target? I'm not supposed to be the damage target. Right, we have picked up all the thingy things. Taken down all the guys. Let's see where we are next. Oh, this might be a cool area, provided we don't, sleep on the job some more. And we'll probably need to teleport back to town shortly to clear out some space in our pockets. Everybody's favorite part, inventory management. It's everyone's favorite thing to just watch me sell stuff and debate stuff and figure out what I'm keeping and what I'm not keeping. But let's get into the middle of here and see what this is. The Levreth Estate. Doesn't look much like an estate. It looks like a shrine. Is the estate underground? Because it looks like there's a thing underground that we have to, or that we can go in. Alright. Disease Sangors. This depends on which syllable you emphasize. Okay, let's take a look at our inventory space. What are you? An Aegis symbol. Can enchant armor plus 3 melee resistance. Ugh. I am sorry, everybody. I don't know why I'm yawning. Alright, we're gonna save there real fast. Let's go ahead and do the teleporty thing so that we can clear some stuff out of our pockets. Everybody's favorite moments. I know it's your favorite thing ever. We need Boop, boop, you do. This way. Going to the magic shop.
Do not give up your search.
Alright, what in here? Let's see. Melee is him. That we don't want. That we don't want. I don't think we want that either. We probably don't want those, but I'll throw them over there. Let's see. Fire resistance and health. Let's see if somebody else can use that. Those are reagents, which we probably need to put in our thing. We haven't done any enchanting of our own to need the reagents. We probably won't, to be honest, either. Knowing us, it's just not something that we'll prioritize and get around to. Maybe we give her that, see if she can use it. Get rid of that, get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you also. Armor of 12, armor of 17, requires range, yeah, let's get rid of that. And get rid of you too. Okay, he's got all the stuff in here. But those really don't provide anything special. And neither do those for sure. Give her that, although she probably can't use it. 2644, 3356. Helmet 31. That helmet has way better armor, but this gives so much other stuff, which is why I haven't done anything with it. That's better. I don't think she needs that, but we'll throw it in there anyway. You get out of here. And you get out of here. 22, 37, 24, 33. Yeah, I don't know about that one yet. Throw the shield in there. Nope. Definitely can't use those. Armor 16. Armor 16, what she's got on is better. Armor 30. Armor 47, also better. Let's switch those out. Let's throw that down here. Oh, and she can't use it yet. But when she can, I think it'll be better than what she's got in her hand. Okay. That shield has all the extra perks and bells and whistles. Right, how are everybody's health potions looking? Nope. I do find it kind of frustrating, strange, weird, all of the things that these larger ones give you 500, but they cost way more than buying 2 of these, and 2 would give you 600. And from a needing space inventory management perspective, the bigger ones are better. And it's not like we're hurting for money or anything, it's just, it does not make a lot of sense to me. You, I think, just need a couple of manas. And I think same with you. And then sort. See, this time it didn't sort everybody's stuff, but last time I felt like it did. I don't know. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. I mean, entirely possible, probable. Highly likely that I have just absolutely lost my mind. Right, we will save. And here we go. Back to where we were. And right into a pile of bad guys. Oh, it would really help if I'm not on my transmute spell, or my teleport spell, wouldn't it? Just maybe. Before we go down into the estate, I mean, I guess if you were, you know, a doomsday prepper, or like we were in the zombie apocalypse or something, having an underground estate would probably be kind of useful. On the flip side, which Resident Evil movie is it? Is it 2 or 3? Where they're in the prison in Los Angeles, and they show you the zombies starting to, like, dig through the wall underground. Yeah, that's a whole other... One of these days, I think I'm gonna have to, especially now that they're, like, remastering them or whatever, I'm gonna have to play all the Resident Evil games, because I don't feel like I really know the storyline. Like, I know the movie storyline, which is not the same, obviously. But I don't feel like I really know the game storyline. Oh, we can upgrade her. Do we want to up her magic? Up the healing magic? Spell power, summon creatures. She's really not summoning creatures at the moment, though, mostly because let's do that one. That upped the ice magic. And we'll save again. So yeah, I feel like I don't really know the storyline or the through stories between the games, and how certain people start out as bad guys and then become good guys, and kind of, you know, it goes wherever and so on. And the movies don't fully follow the games anyway, but also they and when they sort of throw in other characters or add other characters, they kind of go, yeah, here's suddenly this explanation to fill a plot hole, but I feel like I don't know what's going on. And most of the time it becomes sort of irrelevant for the movie, and it's just a way to appease having changed the character or something. Yeah, it's interesting to me. Oh, we have a question mark. We can't understand him, though. Perhaps Mage Lysanor in Amanlu can give you a clue on how to... Haven't we talked to Lysanor? Didn't Lysanor not help us figure this out? What's over here? A whole lot of nothing. Okay, so we have 2 doors. Only 2, right? Okay. Well, I guess we'll just view the door in front of us first. Which of course has more doors and a scrolly scroll. Let's grab the scrolly scroll. Chant of Fighter Health. And the journal's flashing, so we might as well look at it. Chanting this at an incantation shrine will temporarily boost the health regeneration rate of any nearby party members who have melee as their highest skill. So that would help Lothar. We never use the chant things. We also never find them. Well, we find them. We don't find them that often. Ancestral armor. That's not the button. Armor of 42. Is that better than what she's got on? It is not. But good to know. Alright, that's the door we came in. So this is the door we're going out. Oh, and we have weird little bat things. And flying things, and I'm sleeping on the job again. It just sent me to a different character's perspective. But we got him in the end. That's the part that matters. That is the part that matters. My power's already fully charged, if you say so. Oh, there's another scrolly scroll. Chant of Mage Health. Oh, and another scrolly scroll. Which is the Chant of Ranger Health. Alright, so we are just in the room of health. Right, that's everything in here. Yes. And we removed everything in this room. Oh, we missed a chest. I'm glad we looked again. It only gave us a health potion, but I will not turn down a free health potion. Never know when you're gonna need them. It wasn't that long ago in the beginning of the game where we desperately needed them all the time. Yes, I know I can't understand you. I'm not trying to talk to you, I'm trying to open the door. What does not being able to understand you have to do with the door? I'm confuzzled. Okay, so we have to find Mage Losinar. Clearly we have to find him. So let's save where we're at, just in case, and make sure I have myself selected. There we go. Let's teleport to town. And let's go searching for Mage What's-His-Face. Right, where do we think Mage What's-His-Face is? Boop boop be doop boo. Let's try... Let's try in here. Oh, she's Mage Lysanor.
We must stop the foul cultists once and for all. But I need the Vikesh phrases if I am to proceed further. In the meantime, perhaps some of my wares could help you in the investigation? Do not give up your search.
Okay, we
must
can't.
stop the foul cultists once and for all. But I need the Vikesh phrases if I am to proceed further. In the meantime, perhaps some of my...
Let's look in our journal, because I observe the Vikesh during their rituals. So this is the one that I think we need in order to be able to understand the dead. I'm guessing that we actually need to complete this quest, unless there's something in here. I don't know why there would be. Oh, we have a duplicate spell, don't we, that we can get rid of. This one. We honestly could probably get rid of some of these others, but I'm not ready yet. I know, that sounds dumb. Boop boop doop boop. Potions. Miscellaneous spellbooks. Enchantable spellbooks. Twilight spellbook. Weapons. That's just all stuff that I've sold to her.
Do not mind the mess. These shelves were not built to take such a shaking. Let me know if
and
you
this
like
is the
something
enchanter
enchanted.
guy. Okay, so we have to figure out where this Vikesh whatever is. And then we can do the estate and the other stuff, I guess. Yeah, it's just not gonna let me. Okay, so we cannot finish the Leverith estate, I guess. Let's go back up. And keep going until we find the Vikesh thing. Right, so we are here. We have to go this way. And it looks like we'll unlock another portal over here somewhere too. Oh, and there's a guy just chilling by the portal.
Hold fast your sword. Have mercy. It has already been taken. I do not have it. Please, let me die in peace. I tell you, I do not have it.
My Lindril, it is I, at Echo. Please, my old friend, you must know me. What happened here?
You are too late. It is gone. They have it. There is nothing to be done.
Tell me who took the Aegis. I swear I shall have it back.
It was a filthy Vikesh that came out of nowhere, broke the caravan, took the Aegis to their outpost ahead.
Rest now, Melindril. The Vikesh will pay dearly for this treachery.
The Vikesh, the outpost, is ahead. Do not think poorly of me. I tried my best. It is in your hands now.
Okay. I'm sure that updated stuff. Let's save. Let's look in our journal now. Find the Vikesh Sanctuary. Oh, and I almost forgot the Aegis was a person. Here comes another one. Nope. Would help if I took her off the teleport spell. The teleport spell does not do us any good in combat. Does not do us any good at all. Alright, let's see if there's anything else to blow up. Get this the mutated gorilla guy out of here. Alright, to the town. To the Vikesh Forest. Is there stuff over here? There is. Oh, and lots bad guys. Oh, and here's one of those chant thingies. I mean, I do like how the chant thingies look. But I feel like we don't see them often enough to make them really, really worthwhile. That's kind of a cool look, though. Oh, there's apparently a whole... well, whatever, we're going this way. All the wolves, werewolves, kurgans. Oh, and somebody's mad at me for grabbing their treasure. I don't often read this stuff on the bottom left, except when we're saving, to make sure that it indeed saved. And I should more often, because stuff like that is kind of funny, interesting. It might at some point give me information I need. Yeah, just maybe kind of, sort of. Oh. There's baddies coming. I'm just running along, doing my thing. Ignoring the bad guys that are coming at our way from, from the side. Because this is how we do, apparently. We just pay attention to nothing and just keep plowing through, even though we obsessively look at the map every 5 seconds. Yeah, that's what you get for kicking me. I'll kick you back. Oh, here's a door? In a tree. It's a door in a tree. Oh, of course. We have to go down. I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense if you've got a door inside a tree. Landing right on the bad guys. Landing right on them. And we are apparently in a flooded chamber. Well, at least they went down without a ton of difficulty. Nope, and that opens a door. Doop doop doo. Anything else? Anything else? I don't see anything else. So I guess in here we go. A chest to open. You do anything? Another thing to open. Nope, and a scroll. Is that it? That's everything? And this basin for washing up or something. Nope, can't touch anything else. Okie dokie. Well, if that's all there is, I guess back up we go. And out of the tree. And here we are with one of those weird jackalope things. And that's not the button I'm looking for. This is the button I'm looking for. And another weird, a couple of jackalope things. Are these guys, or any of the other, monster creature characters in this game, based off of, like, actual folklore of anywhere? It's like, I feel like the name Federation rings a bell, but it doesn't actually mean anything to me. Oh, and these characters are kind of interesting. They look like mutated frogs. Oh, and another jackalope. Oh, and he brought a buddy. Hi, buddy jackalope. Right, I was saying I could get down there, but it wouldn't actually let me, so I guess we have to go this way. Anything in that alcove? Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh, we almost ran right past him. Alright, so this is the Snowbrook Valley portal. Bycash Sanctuary is that way. Let's save. Our journal is flashing its butt off at us. Mysterious chant. We don't know what it does. Okay. I think we don't worry about the portal right this second. I think we go on to the Bycash Sanctuary and then we can get back to the portal. I think that's what we're gonna do. Oh, we've got little flying guys now. Little pixies, fairies, somethings. They're not very friendly. And that's sad. Now we have glowing red toadstools. They don't give us anything. They look like they ought to. They look like they ought to be like health bushes, don't they? Oh, and green flaming trees? Bycash Zealot Neophyte. Well, let's talk to him. If that is Elvish, I do not understand it. What did you say? Or how interesting farewell? Let's go with the first one.
I speak of the ancient proverb of the Manu Ostar, the people of the spirit realm. Life from death.
Okay. Life from death.
Yes.
So we've got two options. I wish to learn about the Bycash or the Manu or blah 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 words. Or the Manu Ostar, if that is the name you prefer. Or two, stand aside, or you will gain a better understanding of death at my hand. Let's go with the first one.
The end time is coming.
The end time? Tell me more? Or no, the end time has indeed come for you. Let's be nice. You know, More flies with honey and
Unbeatably
all that.
open your eyes and your heart. Enter and speak with him inside.
Alright. So we have, thank you, I will seek him out. Or, my eyes are open well enough. As your leader will soon learn. Have at you. No, let's still be nice. We'll go with the first one. It got us in the door. That's the most important part. Looks like our journal updated. Find the leader of the Vikesh. Let's also hit save, because saving is good. That guy is just another neophyte. Nothing's fighting us, which sort of makes me worried that at some point we're gonna have just bajillions of them on us, and it's gonna be bad.
You have come to learn, barbarians.
I seek wisdom.
The end time is coming, stranger.
End time? Please explain.
We have entered the twilight of this age. Its ending is already coming to pass.
There has always been talk of the end time. What knowledge do you have that I should believe you?
You need not believe me. You will see for yourself in the fullness of time.
End time or no, what right have you to take what you please and from the royal family?
We take what is rightfully ours, barbarian. Those who hold the ages hold the keys to the next age. The Manua Star will not be left in the shadows again. It is we who are rightful rulers of this land.
That I do not accept. Now give me that Aegis and release the princess.
There is no princess here, and the Aegis is not yours to command. Our destiny will not be denied. Kill this infidel.
See, I told you there was going to be a big fight full of bad guys. I just knew it. So we're going to procrastinate it for a second. Okay. Here we go. Right, that's the thing we need. Oh, he's gonna run away and seal the door. Great. Yes, we want to save. Now we have to take out the bad guys. Let's not forget all of our things, like the mana potions and the health potions and the stuffy stuff. Make sure everybody's actually on the right spells, because we forget that often. We also forget to use our other hotkeys, because we're really good at remembering those things. Oh, and a couple of people leveled up. Well, let's find thingsies and the stuffies. Let's see. Ignite. No one can truly say they have bested a mage trained in these arts, as the lingering flames continue to burn deeply long after the battle is over. I'm down for that one. Or vampirism. While most death mages are content with the ability to tear the life force from their victims, some secretly learn to channel some of that stolen vitality into their own restoration. I mean, we are currently using a death magic spell, but I kind of like Ignite, and we might change our spell. And for you, I can't do that one yet. This one's called Penetrate. The ranger Lisa, could be Lisa, could shoot an arrow and throw a knife that would pass through 3 blocks of wood before striking its target. Her enemies feared experiencing that skill firsthand. I think we're gonna go with that one. I like that one. Oh, here's more guys. And the journal is flashing at us again. So we better read it. Follow the Vikesh prophet. Well, that's the plan, but we gotta, get to him first. Speaking of, is it this way? Okay, he's shooting at something that I can't see. They all are. We like glitched or what? I'm gonna assume that we're like glitched out. And we're just gonna keep going. They'll follow me. Sometimes. Other times it's, herding cats. Make sure there's nothing over there. We've got a bunch of chests we can open. Yeah, but I'm not the only one with inventory. Come on, people. An altar with skulls on it is always a, yeah, it's not ominous. Not at all. Not ominous one bit. So, up ye stairs. Up these stairs as we go. And more guys. Making sure to pay attention to our health stuff and our mana stuff because, we're so good at remembering. And then here we are just shooting at things again. Why are we just shooting at the walls? This seems ridiculous. Like, I know there's bad guys everywhere, which is probably why it's busy shooting at the walls. Oh, we've got a flashy, flashy, flashy chant of casting. Alright. Anything over here? Oh, there's a door. There we go. And we've got more baddies. And there I am snoozing on the job because I wasn't paying attention to my health and mana potions. Like a total noob. We know we're really bad at doing it, and yet we still forget every damn time. Every single flipping time we still forget. Like, what the heck? And there must still be a guy over here. I just can't see him while he's down now. Okay, keep going up. And we've got one guy over here. Just the one, though, apparently. Anything in here? Nope, just a door. With more guys in it. And another door. Yeah, altars aren't in this at all. Anything besides the door to pick up, take? No? Alright, well then, I guess here we go. And now we have more of the mutated guys. It wasn't bad enough to just have neophytes or acolytes or whatever coming after us. Now we have to have these guys too? Oh, here he is. We almost forgot our health stuff. Hey, why am I the only target? Why am I also the only one actually shooting at him? Because you're still down here. Why are you still down there? Jeez. Thank you. And I must be out of mana potions. That's not the button. Phew. Okay, so I guess we go this way. Nope, here's a mana thingy. Let's hang out in here. No, everybody in here. Let's look at our inventory. Okay, we definitely need some mana potions. We definitely do. So... oh, make sure I'm selected on the right character. Let's teleport. We'll do our favorite thing of inventory management. We'll sell some stuff, we'll buy some stuff. You know, the huge.
not give up your search. We must stop the foul.
Yeah, I'm not giving up the search. You get out of here. Probably end up selling those too, but for now, let's just toss stuff. Reagent. Pale Grimoire. Boop boopy doo. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. I don't know. We have plenty of health potions floating around that we need to, like, redistribute. I'm carrying most of them in my pockets, but they could be in everybody else's pockets. 62, 48, but that gives us so much stuff. Well, you can't use that yet, but might be able to shortly. Like, that is truly one of the downsides. That... Nope, it's a two-handed weapon. Okay, well, we'll get rid of that sword then. Get that out of there. By you. Which spell is this? Lesser Healing Cascade. We might need to take a look and see if that's better than the one that she's got. Alright, spell book. Lesser Nourish. Restores 20 life instantly and 79 over time. I think the other one is... It depends. Do we want to prioritize over time or instant? That one requires 82 mana. This one requires a lot less. So there is also that. Okay, let's redistribute some of these. No, we don't need that spell. We already have that spell. And let's hit the sort button. Okay. Let's get out here. Let's dump some stuff, like the reagents and whatever, into our chest, because we haven't used them. We're just carrying them around in our pockets, and that seems silly. And we can't use this yet. I don't actually know what it does. Maybe we'll keep that in our hand. What if we sort that? Let it have some space. This we could get rid of. Yeah, we never use these reagents. we probably should at some point actually look into it. You go there. And like we keep hanging onto those cat ribs. I'm not really sure why. You're a reagent. What is this? Summon Rhinoc. It honestly might be worth us rearranging some of her spells to do. I just really like the auto casting for the healing stuff. I find that really useful, and the extra health and whatnot. But having an auto cast pet would be much better than having to remember to summon one every time, because clearly we don't. We clearly do not remember to summon one every time. Yeah, we have summoned Scorpion. I just kind of want to see what this guy looks like. Oh, he's one of those little guys. Okay. Now, let's get me on the right spells, too. Let's get back here. Oh, and let's save before we go anywhere else. Right, there's definitely more than just one over here. Why? Oh, they're busy doing other things. Probably because there's bad guys and I'm just going doop-a-doop-a-doop-doo. Ba-doop-a-doo. Yeah, we're just derping our way along. Right, now we can go make sure that we've gotten all of the mana in the mana bush. Which we have. Let's... Burp burp Peter. Okay, what do we want him to have? Let's increase the melee power. That sounds like a good one to do. So let's save again. Look at our trusty dusty map. For a second, I thought this over here was supposed to be the bridge and was wondering why it wasn't going to go anywhere, because the map definitely said that the bridge went somewhere. Durr. Just, you know, all the durr. Nope, and we have activated another teleporter. Let's get all of these bad guys out of here. Oh. And you know, remember our health and stuff, potions, because we keep forgetting those. Not good. Not good, not good. Alright, we have activated another teleporter. See where we are in the map. Let's open this corner up. Is that everything? Yes. Oop, cancel that for a second. We are... I think we're gonna switch. This is a good stopping point right next to the portal thing. So that's a really good stopping point for Dungeon Siege. We are gonna switch over to some Phasmo for the last bit of stream. We've got about an hour and a half left to go. So, but this is a good place to end Dungeon Siege at, just because of, you know, it always starts us in town and we have to teleport back anyway, so we might as well be here. While I am switching games, I'm also going to take a quick break just to stretch, get some water, all that good stuff. So while I am doing all of that and switching games around, I also recommend you stretching, get some water, get some snacks, you know, go pet the dog, the kitty, go go stand outside for a minute, provided it's not like 1,000,000 degrees where you are, and you know, you can stand outside safely for a minute, because some places are just sweltering right now. We're one of them. Actually, we might not be that terrible today. So do all the things. I will be back in just a couple of minutes, and we will have switched over to Phasmo. Alright, we are back. I do have Phasmo up, so let's exit out of this. And we will switch over. There it came up. Alright, let's do some housekeeping stuff. Let's change our stream title. Alright. So for anyone who still needs their drops, we do have our drops on, so you can absolutely get them here. Where did we end last time and kind of doing our around the rotation? We ended with a Camp Woodwind that we kind of had to race through. So why don't we start? Yeah, let's start with a Camp Woodwind and then we'll go from there. I don't know how much I'm feeling doing a Sunny R right now, so we'll see if that's what I do next time. We are still on our solo loadout. Is there anything else we need to switch around or move? We are not completely broke at the moment, but we are definitely running into that problem of not having enough money to upgrade when we get the things to upgrade. So we may stick with our strategy of just not doing all of the objectives if we can't. Or, yeah, so that we don't lose any money. Let's see who we have. We have Leslie Manson. Prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix, cleanse the area with incense, and capture a photo. Camp Woodwind is not necessarily my favorite map. It's okay. I know some people really, really hate the campgrounds. I don't really mind it. I don't know why I'm looking at power. The power is always in the same place on this map. Did we just walk over? Nope. It was just a football. For a minute, I thought we had just, like, walked over the bone. Right, doors are open in the bathroom. Make sure there's no bones in the shower, because we have absolutely had that happen before. None in the bathroom stalls. Get a light on over here. This tent is open, which does not necessarily mean anything, but it might. Oh, he is right by me. Hi. Why you insist on, you know, terrifying the crap out of me immediately? So it is a little cooler in the food tent. There is definitely a marshmallow skewer out of place. I wonder if it's the fire pit area. It's hard to know. Yep, and there is the bone. Doesn't look like we're in that tent. Put this light on. I have the feeling that it's gonna be in Lover's Lane. No music box. I did not look for tarot. No. Nope, we have monkey paw. I don't know who would want a monkey paw. That just seems creepy. It's foggy. What does foggy do with tracking the weather? Nope, it just threw something. Or thumped something. Something moved. Okay, well, it's over in one of these. I think I'll just put you down there. And put you here. We're gonna grab you and you. But I also want to look at I've never played with the zoom. Okay, well, it doesn't show me anything helpful. We're going to put you there. And I want to put this one like there. Well, thanks for farting on me. I guess we probably also ought to check sanity. I'm going to put my photo camera down by the video camera so that I have more hands. Alright, let's go here and here. There's something back there. It just turned on a glowy thing. Up, let's hit the record. Because there are ghost orbs, but I think we're too far away. Okay. Let's look at sanity. Yeah. Nope, it's turning on stuff. So I would say that we are correct in our feelings of it being over here. Oh, and now we finally have breath. You go there. You will put there. What do we think about? Where do we put the dots? Maybe like there? Oh, that's actually quite good coverage. We'll turn these things off. Yeah, that's everything in our hands. Alright. Okay, now if we go to this camera, maybe we can get something? I swear I was seeing ghost orbs on the other camera and the camera just couldn't see it because it was too far away. Let's turn off my headlamp. But now I'm not seeing them. Maybe we should move that second camera, or, well, the first camera, really. The first one we put down. There it is. Got it. Cool. Right, so we have a ghost orbs, but we have nothing else. So it could still be everybody's favorite, a mimic. Which we actually had one last game. I believe on Camp Woodwind. Oh. And then, of course, I turned off the record and it dotsed right through us. You want to dots again? Come on, ghosty ghost. That's dots. Dotsy, dotsy, dotsy. Come on. You know you wanna. Dotsing. Dotsing. No, we're not going to dots again. Well, I'm not going to sit here and wait for you either. Oh, and we forgot to put our counter on. There we go. Okay. So, what do we need? We need you. We need you, unfortunately. I don't know why I don't like the spirit box. I don't have any issue with using it. I just, for some reason, I do not like it. Maybe it's because it says creepy things to me and I don't like that. Okay, well it didn't write in the book. We're gonna drop you there for now. And we'll drop you there also. Okay, yeah, no ghost writing, it just threw the book. Do that. Where is the lamp in here? There it is. Get some light in here. I think we are going to go ahead and move this camera a little bit closer. Like there. Get this crucie a little closer too now that we really know where it is. I wish I could just walk right through here or jump through there. It'd be kind of handy. Nope, and now the EMF is going off, but my camera is way back here. Let's grab that. I'll just put you on the table with everything else. Quite literally with everything else. Right. Let's... I want to make sure that this covers like the whole room. There we go. Okay, still no freezing. I don't think we're gonna get freezing. I just have a feeling. And while we're waiting for it to dots again, we can mark that off. I would like to get a dots ghost picture. That is definitely worth something. We have the bone with the monkey paw. Okay, I had kind of forgotten that we already had the bone. I was thinking I still needed to look for it, so I'm glad that we found it. This is one of the reasons why, even though you don't have to photograph them and they're low dollar things, it's one of the reasons why I kind of prefer to photograph them, because then I can always go back and be like, did I get this? I did. Okay. Where are you? There he is. Oh, that was creepy. But I think we got it. Let's see. Ghost photo. Translucent ghost video. Alright. We probably ought to check sanity. And it shut the door on us. Sanity's not awful. But I think we're gonna take meds anyway. We're gonna have this record for a sec. Let's see if we can get the dots ghost in the recorder. It looks like it's not going to. Right, we do need to throw some of this stuff down so that we can pick up more stuff. Let's get this light on. We'll do our spirit box. Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you far? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? You were kind of out here when you evented. Do you like being out here more, or like being in here? Hi, Dots. Where are you? Okay, I'm going with no spirit box. Get this light back on. We'll check temps again. Yeah, I figured it wouldn't be freezing. Okay, I think... Oh, and we definitely don't have ghostwriting. It's not a Goryo. We saw the dots in our face. Let's grab... See, I still have those two things, so I only have one open hand. Let's grab some stuff. Let's get the other dots down. That'll make it a little bit easier to get some dots things. Dang it. I went too far away. Maybe that'll help. She disappeared way too fast. What's our ghost's name? Leslie? Leslie. Leslie, come on, Dots. I know you started to, but then you stopped. You know you wanna. Dots, Dots? Come on. What other objectives do we have? Crucifix and cleanse with incense. Okay. Let's put this back for now. So that way we've got a couple of hands. And we'll get some stuff in. Let me think. Motion sensor, salt. Did I get it? No. I'm too far away. Okay, how about we do that again, but this time while I'm looking. We already know that Wraith is off the table, but the salt just confirms that. It also makes for a somewhat easy video. We're gonna need to move that motion sensor somewhere else, I'm pretty sure. Dang it, I did not get it fast enough. That is the thing that I really do not love about the salt. That's not gonna count. So there's another delete gone because I'm doing dumb things. Alright, well let's get this motion sensor moved. Can I put it like... Oh wow, when you're up close to it, you can like read stuff on it. Let's try being over here. There's the motion sensor video. So let's turn off the motion sensor. I don't want it to decide to prioritize that over ooh, mist form. Motion sensor, mist form, translucent ghost. What are our objectives? Crucifix and okay. Let's put you back down. Let's go see what sanity looks like. Whatever, I don't need both of them open. We still need to do the sound recordings. Sanity is over here, Ed. We'll take another pill. Now, of course, when I walk back out to... Would you please do that when I have a camera in my hand? Did I get it? Haha, yes. We got it. We got it. We got it. We've only been trying to get it for 800 years. Put you down for the moment. We know we don't have freezing, but I'm double checking anyway. On this custom, the ghost can't move. It is locked into the room. Where? Put the glow stick there. Actually, we probably need to shake it up. Yes, we do. Now, we can look on these and on the wall. Alright, so we're going to put that there. And we're going to grab the salt. And do that. I'm going to throw that salt down. Grab you. Alright, so we have a salt video. I think that's the last video we needed. It is. It would have been nice to have... We got feetsies. A Dots Ghost video, but we're also now down to no deletes, so yeah. Alright, so we must have a Banshee, because it's not a Goryo. We've seen the dots in our face holes. So it must be a Banshee. What are our objectives again? Alright, Crucifix and Cleanse with Incense. Grab you. Let's try to get some sounds. Come on, Leslie. Can we get a Banshee scream? Banshee scream, maybe? Or just a Ed's really annoying scream? Yeah, tell me to go away. Tell me you love me. Whatever. And we have full photos. We don't need that in our hand. Let's go check sanity. And we can do a firelight for a sound. We got the crucifixes down, we can do the incense, and we can do a firelight. And we said sanity was what? 80? It's 80, 79, 80. Close enough. Okay. You want to blow out the candle? Candles are fun. You want to blow it out? Blowing out the candle would be great. Would make my life so much easier. You want to blow out the candle? Come on, you know you wanna. No, that's not a That was dots. Did I get it? Yes. Okay. Thank you for blowing out my candle. Let's do the cleanse of the area. Because we're right here and we've got it. Alright, so we can record the sound of a cruciburn. And we gotta get it to talk shit to us, or tell us not sweet nothings, or whatever. To tell us to go away. Come on, ghosty ghost. Leslie Manson. You want to talk to us? Everybody wants to hear what you have to say. We do, we do. You want to talk to us? Come on, you know you wanna. Come on, ghosty ghost. I keep wanting to push the button every time I see the dots. I'm gonna play with your stuff. Leslie. Come on, Leslie. Leslie. Leslie, Leslie. Do you want to talk to us? You want to tell us stuff? Keeps closing the gate on us a lot, but not actually doing anything. I don't know why this one does not want to open every time I try to open it. Walking into it, I can open it, but trying to open it the other way, apparently not so much. No, whatever I was hearing went away. That is the dots again, Ed. You cannot do a sound recording of the dots. It does not work like that. Come on, Leslie. Leslie, Leslie. Thanks for throwing the book at me. And we're throwing beer cans at me. That had better have taken. No, and we did get the mist form. Okay, well then let's get out of here. I didn't think it took that second recording. I thought we were gonna have to get another recording. Oh, and we never marked ghost orbs, but that just confirms Banshee when we saw the ghost orbs in the very beginning. Alright, so we have a full book. Everything is stamped with unique. Ghost hunting distributions certified on the stamps. We know it's a Banshee. Leslie Manson is a stinky Banshee in the campground, hanging out in the food tent. And there we go. It was indeed a Banshee. And we got the perfect investigation bonus. Did we get any? Oh, and we got a daily of discover the ghost type. So since we got the ghost right, we can update our counter. Let's see if there's anything interesting. 8 events. 21 interactions. 1 fuse box toggle. I don't think I ever had to turn the breaker back on. Okay. Works for me. I'm not going to argue about it too hard. What are we thinking? I'm kind of thinking of Bleasdale. Do a Bleezy. Try to save everybody's puppies and kitties. I don't know that we're going to succeed. And I don't know who everybody's puppies and kitties are.
Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Alright, average sanity below 25. Repel within sense while it's chasing, and capture a photo of any EMF. And we are looking for John Rhodes. Okay, where is power? Okay. If this is the front door. Right, power is in utility room. Okay. Nope, and I can hear birdies. We have sunrise. We have sunrise. And the lounge door. The room with all the puppies and kitties. Get lights on in here. Get the power on. There's the hammer bone. The hammer that looks like a bone every time. We have hiding. That shelf is gonna fall over and kill somebody. Maybe that's how the ghostie died. We're gonna start by going this way. No real reason except that that door was already kind of open. And this door was already kind of open. Oh, we found the bone. Bathroom is a weird place to keep your ribs. Just saying. No, I got lag there for a second. Sorry about that, everybody. turn that lamp off. For some reason, it didn't seem like the light went off. I'm losing my mind. I know it didn't have far to go. Y'all don't have to remind me. But still. Did you blow the power? You butthead. So far, this is the coldest room we've had. Nope, that hiding is blocked. Okay, so we don't have music box. We don't have the thing with the stuffed Ouija board. So I guess we are going upstairs. I think our ghost is in the foyer. Or foyer, if you want to be fancy. Do we have a Jerry? No Jerry. And I can't pick... Oh, I have stuff in my hands. That's why I can't pick up the pillow. Oh. Is that glitching from downstairs? It's always weird when the lights glitch from the different rooms. Mirror can be in here in the trophy room. It is not. But we can swashbuckle the ghost and throw swords at him. And we can throw a plethora of other things at him. There's so much stuff in this map that, like, you can throw or move or pick up or manipulate. It's really, you could just spend all day playing with the stuff in the map. There's the monkey paw. There's the weird, not quite Fabergé egg. And, yeah, the lady who... We don't know about the lady. Maybe we'll learn something when they update some of the lore and stuff. The very dour master of the house. Okay, so I am pretty convinced. Hi, ghost. Well, thanks for proving it to me. Also, thanks for making me delete a photo. Yeah. Hi, everyone. How are you all doing? How are your pants? I'm not sure mine are okay. Let's get this down. We're gonna put that one there. I hope I can see it. These rugs are very decorative, and they're very pretty. And they very much fit with the age, the theme, the style, the yada yada of the house. Still holding a thermometer in my camera, so I guess we're just taking in the other crucifix. But they do kind of make it difficult to see. Oh, and you threw an umbrella. Why are we throwing umbrellas? Make sure this covers everything, including a bit of the stairwell. Because we can't hide in here, right? It's locked. It's probably not good hiding with the ghost being right in this room anyway. That can go on the floor. We are not yet freezing. Right, we don't have anything else in our pockets. Let's get a camera. You grab a camera for the floor. I don't really intend it to be a floor camera. It's probably the one that I will hold on to. But, well, I don't know. We're gonna put you down right here. I think we need to use floor strats for the dots. Dots are not in a good spot. Maybe not. Maybe... I think that'll work. I don't know that it's perfect, but I think it'll work. You know, we better check sanity. We haven't done that, and, you know, it just walked right through us, like, a couple of minutes ago. Scared the crap out of me. Actually, our sanity's okay. I'm very surprised. Put you there. Put you there. I don't have a camera in my hand. Just walked right through me again. I'm not okay. I am not okay at all. We're gonna stand out here. This ghost really likes walking through me. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. Not in the flippin' least. Okay, we want inside cameras. We want this one. I don't see any orbs. Not really seeing anything else. Oh, then it just threw a picture off the ceiling. Wall. That's a wall. Just moved the picture off the wall. Alright, let's get the other dots in place. Get a glow stick. Let's get a motion sensor. We're not ready for it to drop our sanity that low. I don't know if we're gonna worry about the objectives. We might try. Okay, what can I get fingies on? Can I get fingies on these pictures that it threw? Doesn't look like it. Alright, we'll probably try to do salt beetsies. Did it just dots? We needed dots over here. And where do we want the motion sensor? How about there? No, it turned out this light. I know without both lights on, we're not fully preserving sanity. In there, but I kind of hope that I don't need to be in there that often. Okay, I am voting no freezing. Alright, candle. We need to bring in salt. And we saw it dots, right? But that's kind of it. I'm just gonna throw that down. Maybe place you there. And do that. Let's look here for a minute. I still don't see any orbs, so I think we are not orbsing. Okay, I need you, I need one of you. And we still have the camera in our hands, so we can't do the salt. I wish these things would stay on like the other stuff does, you know. Did I get it? Haha, we got it. It just called it ghost, but we got it. That's not the button. That's the button. Where are you? Are you here?
Down far from there.
Okay. So we can get a sound recording from that. But we know that we have Spirit Box. What kind of things do we need media-wise? We need all of our sounds. We need all of our videos. We only need one more photo. I don't think we're gonna get freezing. I don't think we're gonna get ghost writing. I don't think we have orbs. And I already have a glow stick in there. Nope. Yeah, Brighton. Then, there we go. Nope, we have UV. So we have a phantom. I haven't had a phantom. I don't even remember the last time I had a phantom. Alright, we are gonna do that again. Can we record it from out here? Alright, come on, step through the salt again. Or candle or dots. I will take all of the above. Is this door open as far as it'll open? Yes. Nope, I didn't get that fast enough. There's the fire extinguish. And there's the salt. Do I need any more photos? No. And I don't have the camera in my hand. Okay, good. No, we can drop the salt on the floor. Can I get a dots photo or video? We will always call it the wrong thing forever and always. I already have a dots photo. I need a dots video. Can I get a dots video, pretty please? Pretty please. No, not a turn the lights off. I would like some dotsies, please. That's what I would like. Is dotses. Can we do dotses, pretty please? Dots? Come on. You know you want to. It's doing stuff. The EMF reader is going off. It's just not doing any of the things that I need it to do. Alright, we're gonna put that back there. And we're gonna grab you. Can I put you on the door? No, what about like here? There. We're gonna see if we can get dots from in here, because yeah. I think this camera over the other camera has good coverage of the room as far as dots goes. So hopefully we're gonna give it a couple of minutes. Only likes flickering the lights in the other room. But doesn't seem to want to do anything in here. Okay, well, we have our sound recorder in there. I've got a motion sensor in there. We don't need any more photos. We need a whole bunch more videos, and we need our sound. Grab one of you, just in case. Oh, and now it's gonna dots. See? Okay, we gotta organize our hands here. Not the lighter. Okay, sound, video, incense. And we already have a fire thing, video. So we don't want that. We just want the fire sound. We don't want a video, just a sound. But we have the camera in our hands in case it dotses. If we stand like here. Did we get it? Yes. I didn't get it. Why can't I get... Why couldn't I get the motion sensor video? Maybe we need it to be a single line. Because I'm worried it could be going off when I walk through it. It turned off that lamp at some point. Come on, ghosty ghosty, do something. Come on, do something. And then it dotsed. I told it to do something, but it didn't dots fast enough. I'll take a door move. Oh, that's gonna be a duplicate. That's stupid. Nope, it didn't take it that time. Okay. That works for me. I guess I didn't wait long enough or something. And Ghosty Blue's power. Let's look at sanity. Let's see where we're at. See any of the things. Maybe we'll try and Dot's video from the van again. Sanity's at 79. We finally frickin' got it. We finally got the stupid dots. And then it did it a second time because we're standing right there. Let's get farther away. You know what? I'm not going to delete it yet. Mostly because I'm not sure what other video to get. I know the downside to that is that when it gives us one, we're gonna not have time to go delete it. But that's what we're gonna do anyway. For a sound recording, well, I did need the light off, so I guess there's that. Where are you? Did that take? No. Where are you?
Far from
Okay. So we got that. I did better have taken that one. Good. I hate the freaking creepy laughing. Hate it. I hate it. Okay, let's rescue a couple of kitties. I said I don't know who everybody's is. This kitty just reminds me of my kitty who passed away, so we're gonna take that kitty. We have Milo. This is somebody's kitty, but I can't remember whose. I mean, they're all somebody's kitty and puppies. They aren't just random ones. Oh, and that one almost reminds me more. That looks like my current kitty. Anyway. We'll rescue Milo. And the kitty that reminds me of my kitty that passed away. Okay, we have all of our things. We do have a duplicate video, but we have all of our things. Otherwise, I mean, the only unique we're gonna get, well, we could try for a motion sensor video. We could do that and get some more motion sensors in there because it doesn't seem to really like the one that I have down. So let's just give it too many options. Look, ghost. Now, if we were gonna camp here, this one would do a better job. Did you turn out the power? Jerk. Nope, I didn't get it fast enough. That one took. I don't think we had an object thrown video. No, we did not. So there's a new stamp. Alright, everything's unique. Put that down so that I can fully see where I'm going. Take a look at sanity and stuff. Okay. We know it's a phantom. And we're just gonna move on to the next one.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
And we were right with Phantom. And we leveled up, so we got a little bit of moolah. Let's see, 6 events. Recognized 4 phrases. Cool. We will update our counter. And this will probably be last game for us today. We will do some Point Hope.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
And it sounds like it's raining.
It's going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left
Right,
in a hurry.
Georgia Buckley. Motion sensor, escape during a hunt, and firelight. Where is the power? Kitchen level. Okay, that is definitely preferable than way up top. This is most definitely one of the maps we're having. Oh, and we have Blood Moon. Lovely. So Blood Moon does give you a little bit of a difficulty bonus, but it also makes the ghosts a little bit more active and more aggressive, and just everything in general slightly more poopy. Some people love Blood Moons. I guess I'm kind of ambivalent. Power is over here. Get some light on. I don't think it's in here. Okay, no mirror. The mirror is around, it's usually here, I think. It's over in this corner somewhere. Oh, there is our bone. That is not there. Oh, we have summoning circle. The ghost is trying to summon toilet paper. I mean, during the pandemic, that would have been really, really helpful. But not quite so much these days. I'm gonna leave that light on. I don't see anything out of place anywhere. Which makes me worried that I'm gonna have to go all the way up. Oh, we're already up here. So I guess we will just keep going. Well, at least we have locker hiding. Nope, you are up here, aren't you? Yes, you are. I think that covers the whole room. Practically. We'll get a second one up here. Now, where's the light switch? Duh! Not in my face, guys. Yeesh, ghosty. Ah. The ghost has most definitely made it its goal in life to scare the pants off of me. Okay, we'll turn that light off. Because I don't want to have too many lights on. I think I have 2... 4 on. 4 should be fine. Okay, we don't have that hiding. Or that hiding. But that hiding is a pain in the ass. We don't have you either? The bathroom hiding is my favorite spot to hide. And if you can get, like, even without the shower stall, I feel like bathroom hiding just, I don't, I've always had luck with it. If you can get far enough away and get in there, I have not had the ghost come find me in there. Now, I also haven't had a Dio on this map, or not to my knowledge anyway, not to my recollection. And obviously then it wouldn't matter if there was shower stall hiding or anything else, because it always knows where you are. Let's put you there. I think that'll work. I hope it works. I almost feel like I need to put it up there. Oh, hi Dots. Okay, well, there's Dots. We've had Dots every round this time, haven't we? And it's not a Goryo, because it dotsed in my face hole. Dots right in my face hole. Okie dokie. Alright. We definitely want to get the other Cruci up there. Get you up there. No, we don't need the outside camera, we need this one. Let's see if we can get it to record Dots real quick while we're in here. Oh, it turned off the light. And it turned back on the light. Okay, so... well, Jin's not even an option anyway. Let's get an EMF. Okay. After this stuff, we're definitely gonna probably need to pill up. No, I don't like that there's no light right here. I know that you don't get sanity preservation with only one light switch on. But it is what it is. We have freezing. Let's make sure both of those took EMF and freezing. Ruby. It is not an EMF 5, unfortunately. I didn't mean to throw at the camera. Well, I got it. It was being very slow about all of it. Now that it's dotsing everywhere, now that I have this in my hand, it won't. We got an object throw. Stinky Ghost blew the power. Let's put this back. Let's get the power on and grab more things. So power off makes it not a djinn. The fact that it turned that light switch on, I think I said that that made it not a djinn. That makes it not a mare. So our ghosty Georgia is not a djinn or a mare. We checked this one, right? Yeah. Yeah, we better, we're gonna take some sanity stuff, for sure. For sure, for sure. I'm just trying to get that dots video. Okay, so won't be ghostwriting or UV. We have not had an EMF 5 yet. No spirit box. So it's literally orbs or UV. Or EMF. Did it get that? I don't think it got it. Okay, so we don't need any of that stuff. We need one of these, another one of you. We definitely need some pills. Let's do 2. Do not want to be hunted way up there. Okay. I don't think there's anywhere to go if I get hunted up there. Like, there's locker hiding, but there's locker hiding literally, like, right where it is. So I don't think there's anywhere for me to go. And I am not a fan of that scenario. We'll turn on the candle just to give us a little bit more sanity preservation, since it's all the way up at the top. You also. You want to walk through the motion sensor? Or blow out the candle? I don't think I got it. Again. I think I was too close. Alright, there's the fire. That gave me an EMF 5. Which it recorded. Alright, let's turn you off. Right, so we definitely have an Oni. Is that motion sensor because of me or because of it? How many more videos do I need? 3. Did you just dots right through me? Is it better if I'm on this side? There we go, there's that. Turn that off. I think it started to try and get a dots. Then of course the ghosty disappeared too fast. Come on, ghosty. Come on, ghosty woasty. Let's dots. What's our ghosty's name? Georgia something. Georgia Buckley. Georgia Buckley. Let's dots. Can we dots for a video? Ah! I didn't get the button fast enough. That was a me error. That was not an it error. That was a me error. My hand was not on the mouse. I was making gestures with that hand instead of with the other hand. We need to make gestures with the hand that's not on the mouse. Why do you insist on turning that thing on? Come on, Georgia Buckley. I would like you to dots in a way that I can actually record it. That would be really, really helpful. Can't record the light. Well, I think you can record the light being switched. I just, even with it right there, not fast enough, I guess. Look, mister. Sorry, miss. I would like the light on. That is what I would like. I'd like you to have my light on. And I would like you to dots long enough that I can get stuff of it. You know, would you please, dots again? Okay, forget it. Oh, I wouldn't have been able to get it fast enough if I had switched to it anyway. Let's try being over here again. Except then it turns out the light. Then it turns out the power. Look, ghost. It's just not real convenient. Nope, I'm going all the way out and I'm looking at sanity. I know it's been talked about in other streams and stuff. It would be really neat if there was a way you could even make it like a higher level or something. But a way for you to do things like check sanity without having to come all the way out to the van. We're gonna try and get dots from in here because I clearly am incapable. I think that was an object throw. I think that's a duplicate. Yeah. Well, dang it. These are the only things we need, right? Yeah, we don't need any camera stuff. I don't have any hands because I brought the candles down with me. Or I would say we could take salt up. I guess we could ditch this video camera, because we do have one in there. Let's do that. We'll ditch this video camera so that we can grab salt. Stop turning that thing on. Well, whatever that was. Paranormal groaning. Okay. Oh, and I didn't get the blow. Alright, Georgia, would you please blow out my candle again? Well, that would be cool. I know you already did it a couple of times because we have a video and stuff, but if you do it again for the sound, that would be awesome. Thank you! I got it. Alright. Alright, we got salt. I need one more video, which I would really, really like to be the dots video. Not to mention, I don't know what else to get. Would you please, dots? Pretty please, dots in a way that I can actually get a recording of it. Then I will absolutely leave you alone, Georgia. I will leave. I will be done, and you'll be able to go about doing your thing. I know, she just did what I asked. She dotsed, but not in a way that I could get the recording. Is it easier if I'm over here? Screw it, we're gonna take it. It gave me a light switched option. We're taking it. Hi, Georgia Buckley. You can go back to doing your thing. Leave me alone. I am out of here. I will leave you alone. I guess we could actually use our sprint. You know, we have that. Alright. Bye, Georgia. Right, not quite a perfect game, but as close as we're gonna get today. It is indeed an Oni. Let's get out of here. And we were correct with an Oni. Ba-ba-da-da. And we got a bonus for Blood Moon. anything of note in here. Not anything special, so let's go ahead and update that just for the end. Let's throw some other stuff into chat while we're at it. This is going to be it for me today. I want to thank everyone for hanging out with me. All of the chatters, all of the lurkers, all of the everything in betweens. I am very blessed to have you hanging out with me, and I really enjoy you hanging out with me. Everyone have a great rest of your Tuesday. Have a great rest of your week. Try not to work too hard if you're working this week. Remember to drink some water, eat some good food, do something for yourself. Doesn't matter what it is. It could be sitting and staring at a wall. Just do something that is just for you. Self-care is important. I will see you all on Sunday. Much love to you all, friends. You have a great rest of your day and week. I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.